Hello, I'm Yarrow Willard, and today I'm here with Dr. Terry Willard, or Papa T as we call him at Wild Rose, who is the founder of the Wild Rose College of Natural Healing over 40 years ago. Can you tell us a little bit about how the college got started?
Well, the college started as a group of workshops back in 1975. We basically had an introduction to herbology and a little bit of iridology. From there, we've broadened into, an international college does correspondence courses, does classroom courses, does PDF courses, videos, and things like that. So Wild Rose is dedicated to integrating worldwide medicine, Ayurvedic, Chinese, Western, eclectic, and scientific. We're really strongly based in the scientific model, but we throw in a little bit of magic here and there, and we put in an awful lot of nature's phenomena of working with the different traditions, earth-based traditions. At Wild Rose, we tend to think the planet grows herbalists. And in the process of growing herbalists, we can go into many, many different forms of herbal medicine.
I know when I was going to school, I discovered so many different forms in which people related to plant medicine, and that deepening in connection came from every different herbal path. What was exciting to me was not only coming together as a community and being able to be in school with other people learning about plant medicine, but also seeing how all these roots came from herbs from all these different places in the world. The Chinese medicine model was probably my most favorite, but then learning the Unani, the Ayurvedic, the Western, all the history of herbal medicine was profound for me to learn more about how plants grow and show up in the world.
And I think you just described a forest, actually, because a forest is not a single tree. Well, unless it's being cross-cut and planted in by tree planters. A forest is made up of many different species, many different things. So intellectually, by being able to blend these different philosophies together, you get a better model. When I'm working in the clinic, I'll use a model, and then all of a sudden I'll switch to another model because all of a sudden the homeopathic model works better, and then the Ayurvedic model, or I might mix the Ayurvedic and the Chinese together. I really think that our health starts with poor digestion, and in Chinese medicine that's poor stagnant food chi. In Ayurvedic it's ama, or the most toxic thing in our body, not digesting our food properly. And from there we can build up a whole eclectic level of how that works in science, how that works in the acupuncture meridians, and how the actual constituents inside the plants will do those things.
The school is not just for people who want to get a whole clinical or master herbalist program. It also offers courses for lay people as well, right?
Absolutely. It's from the casual herbalist that wants to just know a little bit for their family or a little bit about this ailment, all the way up to a person that wants to work and run in a clinic or work in someone else's clinic. Or maybe wants to have more knowledge so they can be a good sales rep or be a herb goddess inside one of the health food stores.
There's a lot of different ways in which herbal medicine can become part of your life. And one of the things that Wild Rose offers is this opportunity to start engaging deeper with plants and learning more from them. It's kind of like that background, that backbone that gives you the confidence to go out and work with the plants, work with the healing aspects, start to take any of those other things in your life and integrate it into this holistic model. Wild Rose is like that framework. 40 years in the making, you guys have gone through this over and over and refined and gone deeper and gotten these courses to be quite in depth. They're probably some of the most advanced herbal knowledge that is written on paperwork to create a program in the world.
Started all the way back with my grandfather a couple generations ago. He was basically a herbalist pharmacist, and now we're passing the wand on and being able to get it so the new young students would be able to get a way of doing it.
And I'm totally humbled to take on that herbal path. I know as I was going to school, so many people are, these young folks, myself included, are inspired to just deepen that connection with the world. And learning this information has been so invaluable for me that I'm happy to be able to help pass this torch on to other people and to the next generation and the next generation.
So come along with us and learn some things about herbal medicine that'll affect you, your life, your family, and your community.
Develop your green thumb. Get closer and connected with nature, because this path is one for all of us.